Hi, welcome to Zena Gallery. My name is Zena. This is part 2 of the 3-minute that I did previous part 1. So the next message that I have is make sure you're not in any type of giving up energy, right? So don't give up, no fear, okay? Take it to Most High in God and have confidence in self, and no sadness energy, okay? So just make sure you're not in feeling sad about possibly doing hard work, or just feeling sad about like things aren't going to work out. So just like believe in yourself. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, believe in your ideas, right? So make sure you are believing in whatever it is that you're creating, trying to invent, trying to do. Make sure you're very cautious when it comes to frustration, okay? Or things frustrating, or things just like interfering or blocking. Okay, so just make sure you're being cautious in that energy, even though it sounds easier said than done, right? So just make sure you are not in the energy of pain, okay? And possibly I'm getting like some interference energy when it comes to like ambition, right? So like hungry for growth, right? So make sure you're just taking baby steps, if as long as you're taking steps, and that's what I'm getting. So just make sure you're working your way out of any pain energy, okay? Mentally, physically, spiritually, taking baby steps if you have to. So make sure when you're in your comfort zone, make sure you're cleansing your energy, cleansing your thought process, cleansing your body, cleansing your all right, so what I'm getting here, so say you're in meditation and prayer and you feel like you don't have any ambition and you're like stuck in pain, make sure you are asking God to assist with that. So asking God to help shake these possibly strongholds off, or help uh ask for assistance when it comes to giving you possibly energy to be in your discovery or exploring spirit, all right? Um, so I'm just getting like some interference here, or possibly some pain when it comes to not feeling possibly good enough to even tap into any spiritual gifts or ambition or anything. So I'm just getting like feeling less than, all right? So make sure you're cleansing your comfort areas and asking for assistance. Yeah, cleansing your energy. So this could be external forces, this could be environment, this could be some strongholds. I'm getting some strongholds. So I don't have anything near me right now, but the prayers would be for some strongholds and attachment energy, okay? Really diving deep on that, so that you can, that would be the first step. And then the next step would kind of be like opening your eyes and your crown chakra, your third eye, to possibly getting some steps on working on either growth, ambition, or anything to get you started in a direction on possibly creating something, inventing something, or possibly just getting any ideas. So I'm getting a lot of ideas being blocked. Yep. So the next card is, yeah, I'm getting there are some strongholds, some type of external forces, or some type of projection energy that is possibly blocking the intuition and the crown chakra. So I would say really some deep cleansing needs to take place here, and the first step would possibly have to be asking God to help with strongholds. um let's see, strongholds and self-reflection when it comes to any spiritual ties, okay? um I'm getting that there are some external forces. Now this could be within self, or it could just be environment, that the energy is basically trying to keep you in that lazy spirit. So I'm getting slumber, I'm getting uh sleeping too much, okay? Really getting up. So I'm getting just really low energy here. I'm not getting a spiritual death here, but I am also getting a I'm getting a rejection here when it comes to, it's like circled around whoever this may be for, man or woman. Again, this is an energy reading, so I don't know, what in hopes that this will help someone. Let's see. I'm getting you're really gonna have to be determined here and really rise out of this possibly energy, okay? um you're not being rejected, but there are some extra forces or external forces that are really trying to just put you to rest. So I'm not getting self, I'm getting yeah, and it's everything you may do or don't do, it's resulting in frustration, anger, possibly, when it comes to being rejected in any type of self-value, self-worth, self-growth, growth just in general, finances, job. Let's see what else. Again, this is an individual personal development, healing when it comes to, I feel like this is tying into healing. So I'm getting some healing needs to take place, and sometimes we can't get healthier healing if we're in a sick environment. So this could be a work, this could be an environment, this could be people, place, or thing. So just make sure you're balancing your intuition or trying to cleanse your intuition on an extremely regular basis. Let's see. Yeah, I'm getting that there's a blockage and that the intuition is being blocked by causing people, place, or thing to be in isolation. So just make sure you're getting in isolation, getting out of isolation, getting in nature. So getting outside, and also getting love, self-love, self-care. Self-love and self-care will get you out of the situation. Self-love and self-care comes from God. So getting God in your life, meditation and prayers to help start from the beginning, to get these strongholds off, to get these attachments off, to get this external energy off, so that you can think and do for self. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Let's see what else. This is part 2 to the part 1. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm getting there needs to get some love, self-love, self-care in the consciousness, all right? That could be being blocked off. Now, this could be people, place, or thing, or a stronghold that is blocking it off. And the way to get it off is to not only meditate and pray, but asking God to help with the strength and assistance when it comes to getting this attachment or any projection energy or any roots that are embedded within self and in the conscious that is causing a blockage on your intuition, so that you, and what I'm getting is getting out in nature, movement, possibly exercising or doing a regular cleanse by self. Okay, this is self-development, personal development. So this is an individual, and trusting that that movement and getting out in nature and trusting oneself movement will help with any anxiety, will help with your happiness, will help with anything that could possibly cause more of a spiritual death to the spirit and to the soul. Okay, cause more death to the mind, body, and spirit. So you want to make sure when it comes to a spiritual death or a mind, body, spirit, or just a individual growth in general, you want to make sure you're being sweet to yourself, especially if you're not receiving any love or sweetness from people, place, or thing, or anywhere else. All right, that is the mystery. But the mystery is also that we're all under God's creation, we're all children of God, so there is a protection there. But in order to, you got to do the work. Okay, you got to do the work on self-care and self-love, so that you can get that spiritual protection on not letting people, place, or thing, or others put you to death, put you to slumber, put you to anxiety, put you to anger, put you to confusion, putting you where you just can't even spiritually see with your third eye, or you can't even download any ideas in your mind, in your body, or you can't even really bust a move when it comes to going out into nature, getting out in sun. So just make sure you're just not isolated at all. And that's just really what I'm getting. So my name is Zena. Thank you for watching Zena Gallery. This is part 2 to part 1. Okay, thank you. Have a beautiful evening. Bye bye.